Hello friends, I hope you are doing great. Today we have come up with a new and exciting strategy that I'm sure you will love. Before we start the tutorial, please subscribe to our channel, like the video and share it with your friends. Let's get started with the tutorial. To start, we need to add our indicators to the chart. The first indicator is called Fibonacci levels. Click once to add it to the chart. The second indicator is RSI. And the third indicator is session. Now let's move on to adjusting the settings for these indicators. First, go to the Fibonacci level settings and enter the style section. Uncheck the items I have selected and change the color of these lines as desired. Now go to the session settings. Here, uncheck the Asia option. Next, go to the RSI settings and uncheck the RSI based moving average option in the style section. Change the color of the RSI to better visualize it. Finally, don't make any changes in the input section. The first condition is that we must be in the London or New York session. Second condition is that the price must hit the Fibonacci levels either above or below. The third condition is that the RSI must be in an overbought or oversold state based on the price conditions at the time of contact. In this case, we can enter a position. Consider a risk to reward ratio of 2 for this strategy. Here, the price has reached the lower Fibonacci levels, and the RSI is the oversold selling zone, and we are in the New York session, so we can enter the trade. We place the stop loss behind the last low and set the take profit at a risk to reward ratio of 2. Here, the price has gone behind the Fibonacci levels, and the RSI is in the overbought zone, so we enter a position. Here you can see that we can easily get a risk to reward ratio of 4. So you can setting a profit target depends on your risk tolerance. In places where we have candlesticks outside of the Fibonacci levels, the chance of success for that position increases and our risk decreases. As you can see, we easily achieved a risk-to-reward ratio of 4 and gained 15 pips profit. Here, we are in our own session range. The price hits Fibonacci levels, and our RSI is in the overbought zone. As you can see, we have our 3 entry conditions here, and this trade closed with a good profit. Let's move on to some examples on the GBP/USD chart. As you can see, the price hits Fibonacci levels. Our RSI is in the overbought zone, and we are in our own session range. So we have 3 entry conditions and can enter a position. This trade closed with a good profit with a risk to reward ratio of 3. Here we are in our session range. The price hits Fibonacci levels and RSI is in the overbought zone. We enter a position, and as you can see, this trade closed with a good profit and hitting our TP easily. The price and the candles have broken out of the Fibonacci levels. Additionally, RSI is in the overbought zone and we are in the New York session. So we can enter into the trade. In this trade, we also took a risk to reward ratio of 3. Here, we set the take profit based on the price hitting the Fibonacci levels and RSI being in the overbought zone. Let's take a look at a few more examples of entry points using this strategy. Thank you for staying with us until the end of the video. I hope this strategy will be profitable for you. Please like the video and share it with your friends. Goodbye.